So everyone let me know out there, if I move the camera in and out, does it look like an earthquake? Does it look like an earthquake? Ah, earthquake, earthquake bar, coming at you. Hey, welcome back to the Far Outpost. Okay, quick video today on the earthquake bar. I'll tell you what I did to put it together and why I like it and such. So first of all, I'll just say that I got the design from Dylan K. Johnson, which is like DKJ Fits on Instagram, and he also has a YouTube channel that I will link in the comments. So this is his design and his build. Effectively what you need to put, why do I want one of these? So the point of an earthquake bar or a tsunami bar or a bamboo barbell is to destabilize the bar and destabilize the weights and therefore activate your stabilizer muscles. And so my understanding is that you can kind of use this to get out of your bench plateaus. I've been plateaued on bench in the high twos for several years now. And I'm trying to get to 315 this year. So I'm adding this into my warm-ups and then my cool downs around my main sets to try to stimulate those stabilizer muscles and try to kind of get over the hump. This is a $22 5-minute build. You need a couple things. You need an 8-foot or 9-foot 1-inch PVC, an 8-foot or 9-foot 1.5-inch PVC. The 1-inch goes inside of this to add more stability to the bar so it doesn't just like snap on you. And then you need a couple bushings, a couple couplers, a couple caps. These are all like less than $1 parts. I think these right here are the most expensive. You know, this 1.5 was like $6 and the 1-inch was like $4, and then everything else was all sub $1. What Dylan does in his video is he takes some of these couplers and he cuts them in half to make the spacers. I just went ahead and bought the actual spacers themselves where you don't have to do any cuts, and that's why mine is a little quicker build because everything just slides on and you glue it together. I had a 2-step cement, so I primed it. That's what the purple color is there, and then cemented over the primer. This will never go anywhere. I spaced the rings at 4 inches, 10 inches, and 16 inches, and I did that on both sides so that the weight's spaced evenly. And then I taped this. The goat tape this is where the knurling would start on a power bar, and this is that first termination point. When I bench with my third finger in the termination, in the gap. That's how I've always set up my whole life, so I wanted to go ahead and have this marked the same way so I could set up with the ring finger in the space. I'll put some video at the end of this of me doing my first set. I used the fat bells and I hung those off rubber bands. I hung them way too loose. They were kind of hitting the floor at the bottom of the lift, so I need to get better. But for my first try and just trying to see what it was like, you'll see in the video, it was ridiculous. I had 80 pounds on it, and the bar was going all over the place. It was really an experience. So hopefully that's where we'll get this year. The goal this year is 315. And like I said, I've been stuck at like right around 290, 295 for a very, very, very long time. And I'm hoping that this is what it takes to get me over the hump. So if you're looking for one of these, again, I'll link Dylan's video in the comments. And yeah, man, everyone that has $22 in 5 minutes should make one of these. We'll all compare at the end of the year what our bench does. Have a great weekend out there, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.